Hi, this is Clea with Training for Tech. In this lesson, you will discover 10 hidden keyboard shortcuts that you wish someone would have told you. So, let's get started. In some future lessons, I want to incorporate learning resources like this one. The top 103 shortcuts that transform your digital workflow has a little information about shortcuts, why they're great, and it lists the top 103 shortcuts that I use. Now, you're able to print the deck off if you want to print it and take it with you, and you can also go straight back to the top no matter where you are. For the first shortcut, we'll use our interactive learning tool. Our hidden keyboard shortcut number one is the quick settings sound options. We're just going to search. We may not know the name for the shortcut that we want. We'll just type in sound. Right there, we can click on it and it goes straight to our sound output settings. It gives us the shortcut and also an icon that gives us the idea of what the shortcut is. This is great for learning and really retaining that information. We'll click on Windows, the Control and V. And here we have our sound output. The reason why this shortcut is so great is because when you are using Teams or Zoom meetings or you're using any video conferencing tool, you may have different outputs. You may have speakers, you may have headphones, you may have different microphones. You can select your output device. Mine is my headphones right now, but I can go to my speakers. But if we go to more volume settings, here we have our system and we're under sound. Choose where to play sound. We can choose where. We have our volume here, and input is where you're going to find your microphone. So input device is what you are putting in to the system. We're putting in sound, and that's our input. That's shortcut number one. To lock our screen, this will be shortcut number two, is the Windows plus L. Just hit that Windows lock screen and it'll automatically lock your computer just that quick. You don't have to go to start and right click and shut down or sign out. No, just Windows plus L will lock the computer screen. Next, we have our Windows plus our arrows. So we're going to type in snap. We want to snap our screens from left to right. And we can use the Windows plus the left arrow or the right arrow. The way this works is the Windows key, it'll snap your windows just like that. If you use the up arrow, you can go full screen. The down arrow, you can minimize the screen. The next one is we want to project. Say we have multiple displays or multiple monitors. We have project display. This is Windows plus P, and we see project. We have PC screen only, duplicate and extend, and we have second screen only. I now have 3 screens for my computer. If I just wanted to show what's on my first screen, that will be PC screen only. If I wanted to make a duplicate and have the same thing on 2 screens, that will be duplicate. If I wanted to extend and use separate monitors and separate screens, I would click on extend. That's a great shortcut. Shortcut number 5, navigate text like a pro. Instead of taking your cursor and going letter by letter when you are searching through a document, let's skip some of those letters. With control and your right or left arrows, now we can go through complete words. We're not going letter by letter, but word by word. Hidden shortcut number 7 is view the full context window with shift and right click. Let me show you what happens when we just right click, say on our desktop icon. Shift and then right click with our mouse to automatically open that full context menu. Hidden shortcut number 8, task manager. Now, Task Manager can be opened several ways. A lot of people go down to the task, right click and go to Task Manager. But why use those when you can just click on Control, Shift, and Escape? To open your Task Manager, if you need to close the program or force a shutdown, or you want to see what your system is using, you're able to use the shortcut and bring it right on up. Hidden shortcut number 9, Windows, Shift, and S. These 3 keys are going to give you your snipping tool. And that means I can copy anything on the screen. If I have a web page up, I can copy that. Let's bring up a web page. Maybe I just wanted to take this little piece here and I wanted to paste it in a Word document. There we go. That's your snipping tool. I find that to be one of my most used tools out of the shortcuts. And the last one is our emojis. Say we need to use an emoji. How do we do that? Windows and the period is our emoji shortcut. You can see the full list, and all the way out here to the right, if we hover there, that's our clipboard history. Not only can we see emojis, but the things that we've just clipped or snipped using our previous shortcut, we can see them here and open those. Drop the shortcut that really resonated with you or that you think you can use in your day-to-day work or task. Now, if you found this tutorial helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for weekly tech secrets. So get your master Windows 11 shortcut list. The link is in the description and in the comments. As always, this is Cleo with Training for Tech and Data Care Computers. Until next time.